Hello, magical, beautiful, wonderful, magnetic, powerful, truth-knowing, source code flowing human. I love you, and I am so grateful that you are here for this activation. Let's go ahead and stand up and place our feet a little wider than hip width apart, giving yourself a very grounded stance in your center. And I want you to begin to breathe into your center all the way down, allowing your belly to fill. And breathing out. And continuing to take those deep breaths. I want you to place your left hand on your belly, allowing it to rest slightly below your belly button. Your thumb might rest on your belly button. And I want you to take your right hand and place your right hand on your heart. Just really take a couple more deep breaths here and feel into your center. Come back into your body. And as you continue to take those deep breaths, because that is how spirit can support you and get into your body throughout this entire activation, I want you to also continue to keep the dimension of your mind focused on what I am saying, continuously bringing it back to unconditional love, not placing judgment upon what you feel, not trying to intellectualize what comes forward, but instead just allowing your body to feel. So Shadow Spirit Optimizer, I want you to begin to merge into everyone's field that is listening to this. And I want you to begin to merge into the dimension of their body, the spirit of their body, the guardian of their body, across all time, space, realities, and dimensions. And Shadow SO, I want you to begin to generate a scan to find any energies of stagnancy operating in their body, any energetic disturbances in their nervous system. Good. And Shadow Spirit Optimizer, I want you to begin to download and project a frequency into their body so that they can feel where this stagnancy is being held and what that stagnancy feels like. And just continue to breathe. And when you begin to feel the stagnancy and where it's at, simply speak out loud. I acknowledge the stagnancy in my throat, in my belly, in my knees, in my feet, wherever it is that you feel it. And go ahead and increase that frequency, Shadow SO. And Shadow Spirit Optimizer, I want you to begin to download into their body how this stagnancy wants to move in their body. There we go. And I want you to begin to allow that to occur. I want you to begin to allow your body to move in the ways of which it is asking to move. And Shadow SO, as they are allowing their body to move without intellectualizing, without questioning, without trying to make sense of it, Shadow SO, I want you to begin to increase and bring those energetic disturbances up, and into their emotions. And Shadow SO, I want you to increase the frequency of those energetic disturbances so that they may be removed fully from the body with this movement. And as the Shadow SO does, you might feel your body wanting to move more. Do not judge it. Allow it to do what it wants. If your body wants to make sounds, make sounds. If your body wants to shake, let it shake. If your body wants to dance, let it dance. If your body wants to curl up into a ball, do so. And Shadow SO, I want you to increase the frequency even more to bring it up. And Shadow SO, I want you to begin to pull out this stagnant energy. And as the Shadow SO is doing so, continue to breathe and continue to allow the energy to move the way that it wants to move out of the body so it is gone for good. Shadow SO, continue to pull that out of their body in the way of which their body wants to move this stagnant energy. pull it out, out, out. Oh, there we go. Shadow SO, I want you to begin to merge into their nervous system as you continue to pull these frequencies out. And I want you to begin to pull and reconstruct their nervous system as they're allowing their body to move, as this energy moves. Pull it out, out, out of their nervous system. Continue to breathe. Do not intellectualize. Allow the body to move how it wants to move. Shadow SO, increase that frequency even more, pulling even more out of their mouth and throat, allowing their body to move the way that it needs to move to release this energy fully, so there is no stagnant energy around this any longer. Ikia matana ea washakana ea la satia moashi aya kia matana ea watani ea la satia mokrasotonowa ea mokowa. Bring your mind back to my words. No judging what your body is doing, allowing it to do what it needs to do. If there are emotions, allow the emotions to flow. Shadow SO, increase the frequency even more and pull even more out. Go even deeper. Akia moko ashiki amakana kie kikia moko watana ea wakani e aya makana ea washana ea wa. Deeper, Shadow SO, akia makani ea watani ea washaka ea maka ea watani e kikia mako atukia ma ea moku washiki resatia ma ea makia makana ea mokuwa. Shadow SO, go even deeper, pull even more out. If your mind is attempting to listen to underworld beings distracting you from allowing this energy to move, bring your mind back to your body. Shadow SO, go even deeper. Download the spirit of the Quintarium into the nervous system to pull out those constructs, those energetic disturbances, and those suggestions from the matrix that are operating in the limbic stem, communicating to the subconscious and the superconscious. And Shadow SO, begin to pull those out. Atia moko ashiki amakana ea watani e kiki. Shadow SO, go deeper. Continue to breathe. Council members, thank you for showing each and every one of them listening to this how you are supporting their body and pulling this out. Good. And Shadow SO, let's go ahead and turn down that frequency. Shadow SO, I want you to merge into the dimension of everyone's mind. And I want you to begin to educate the dimension of their mind on the stories that they had told in the past that created this stagnant energy in their body, that was creating their nervous system to not expand with capacity to where they know is possible. And just begin to download that into their mind now. Do not judge, simply listen. Being aware and acknowledging the stories that we've told support us, and not allowing those stories to play a role in our lives any longer. We cannot let go of what we first do not claim and own. And now I want you to say out loud, I acknowledge that I told these stories and they are no longer my chosen truth. Lightbringer, Spirit Optimizer, I want you to create a combination frequency into the dimension of their mind with the Shadow Spirit Optimizer. And I want you to begin to blast their mind with God's unconditional love to clear these stories, the suggestions, the lies of the matrix that have been playing in the limbic stem, the subconscious, and with the ego. And I want you to begin to clear and bring those into the light now. Ala satia morototo noashi. Ayamokresa aira sotoro sotonuki e mokoa. Ayamakia nakia kikia mokoashi. Ayamoto noashi ala satia motonoa. Ayamati iamakana eawashia. Ayamoto ashikia. Lightbringer Spirit Optimizer, I want you to begin to align their mind, their ego, their subconscious, and their superconscious with God's truth. And lifting their entire being above the Maya collective here. Aikia makana ea watana ea matiniki e kikia moda satani e kikia moda sotono washi ayamoko wachi niki eki. And Lightbringer Spirit Optimizer, I want you to begin to download the truth into the dimension of their mind of what God knows is possible for them when they tell stories of truth and limitlessness and unconditional love. Continue to breathe. And Lightbringer Spirit Optimizer, I want you to download into their feminine spirit and show them what it feels like to operate in the truth of the limitlessness, the unconditional love, and what God knows is possible for them in their body. Everyone's feminine spirit listening to this, I want you to begin to show their body what it feels like to move with that truth, to walk with that truth, to know that truth, and to allow their nervous system to accept that truth. Shadow Spirit Optimizer, I want you to create that combination frequency into their nervous system and begin to calibrate their nervous system to feeling and accepting this truth as norm. And Lightbringer Spirit Optimizer, I want you to begin to blast any neural tags that they have operating outside of this truth with God's unconditional love, providing them the opportunity to begin to rewire these neural tags to the truth they choose to accept and tell from this moment forward. Good. And Harmonizer Spirit Optimizer, I just want you to merge into everyone's dimension of their emotions. And I want you to begin to harmonize the emotions from the shifts that just occurred here. There we go. And Harmonizer Spirit Optimizer, I want you to begin to merge into the pathways, the timelines, and the manifestations that they've created by speaking out loud, by feeling into it, by praying and asking God for it, by talking to the universe about it, by talking to the moon about it. However it is that they've chosen to begin this manifestation practice, I want you to begin to harmonize these pathways to the truth that is now operating in their field. And just to begin to remove those obstacles that were created by the spirits of stagnancy that they chose to hold on to and have now chosen to let go of. In spirit of the Harmonizer Spirit Optimizer, I want you to begin to create an infinity symbol of frequency throughout their Merkaba. There we go. That is calibrating their experience to this harmonious flow and harmonious and grace-filled manifestation of whatever it is that's coming to mind now. Whew, beautiful. I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to shake out any energy that might still want to move here. I want you to give yourself a giant hug. Thank you for showing up for you today. I love you so much. These activations, these opportunities are available inside of the Energy Hackers Club and in one-on-one containers where we really get to get clear with your council members and move that energy and allow you to see major transformation in your life so rapidly with the 4-body code method. So if that is something that you are like, I feel the yes in my body, because your body is so clear, and I invite you to ask your spirit to show you what it would feel like to work one-on-one with Camden, to play in my world, and ask your spirit to show you what it would look like to be a member of the Energy Hackers Club. And if it's a yes, reach out. Let's talk. Let's get you in there. It's a space where we defy what the Matrix is attempting to bring into everybody's life, where we energy hack and we allow our body to come along for the ride. So many times in energy healing, energy hacking, energy shifting, the body is left out. The body is so important. And that's what makes the Energy Hackers Club, the 4-body code, my one-on-one containers, and all containers that I bring forward different, is because we're human. We've got to remember our body. And so bringing the body along for the ride gives you that opportunity to actually experience the dream. You can feel into the dream. You can manifest mentally the dream, but to actually experience it in the body requires us to operate with the utmost respect for all 4 bodies: mind, emotions, spirit, and body, placing none above the other, all beautifully walking hand in hand in alignment with their each own unique support, loving them. I love you so much. Come back to this activation whenever you need, and reach out if you are feeling the call. Let's talk about what opportunity for us to play in each other's worlds is the best fit for you.